And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Detroit Tigers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Spencer Torkelson leads the team at OPS. So he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks. He'll barrel up the baseball. He'll hit the ball in the gaps. He'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
And now the center fielder. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. There's a swing and a drive. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Back here in Detroit, now it's Jansen to hit. He's sort of your typical power hitter. Wouldn't necessarily call him a three-true outcome guy, but he's in there to hit home runs.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. Fans dig the long ball, bro.
The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. The relay throw in there safely.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for three as soon as it touched down.
And now Chase Young,
the third baseman, Chase Young.
Hey, two down here.
Two outs. Line drive. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Throw into third. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
And we're back. Here's a big power threat. Number 4.
Number 4.
Maeda back to work. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 37th homer of the year. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Base is empty, one away. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Torkelson.
And now the lefty. And that one hammered. That's back there. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
comes a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
The batter.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Up the middle, Baez. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the A's 2 and the Tigers 1. Here's the center fielder. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped. To the warning track, makes the catch. Nothing doing there for the A's. They lead it 2-1.
He closes out his 50th career save, so that one has a little extra meaning to it. You don't collect this many saves by accident. Another job well done.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Tigers, 1 run on 6 hits.
So digging in, number 4.
The center fielder, number 4.
swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's off the wall. Around third. The relay to the plate. The tag, and he's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Next up for the A's, Clark Elliott. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Lawrence Butler up next for the A's.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 on, 2 outs. Ground ball, Torkelson. He steps on the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the A's 1. The Tigers coming to bat.
The batter, number 4.
Hey, rip it and rip it, kid. Let's go.
High in the air, out to right. And he makes the catch. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 6.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, number 4. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. Tosses to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The right fielder, number 6, Clark.
Back at Comerica Park. Now the third baseman, Oslevis Basabe. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. But now he holds it first with a leadoff single. A little surprising he didn't try for 2.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Riley Green. And the right-hander deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Basabe around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. 1 run is in. And he's there at third with a triple.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Soderstrom on at first, nobody out. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was...
Number 4 didn't do a whole lot in the win.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end today. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left on.
Now it's going to be number 4.
The center fielder, number 4.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Hit hard on the ground is short. Off balance throw in time. And that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. The Tigers coming up, no score.
Hey,
Here's Riley Green. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We played an inning, no score. Out of the 4th, digging in, number 4.
The center fielder, number 4.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And he chases that one below the zone.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing.
1 down. Riley Green will hit next.
Riley Green.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Ripped on a line to center. Oh, he can't bring it in. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Two on with 1 out. Danny Jansen to hit here.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
High fly ball out to center field. Under it. He's got it. Both runners tagging. The throw in. But it's offline. It's 2-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
Now batting, number 4.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Get out of town. And this game is tied. It's 2-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Chris, this one got out of here quickly. Let's take another look with the help of StatCast.
Yeah, just a laser of a home run. 113 miles per hour off the bat, but it wasn't a towering shot by any stretch, and it didn't need to be. That thing was torched.
Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. The A's strand 1. They're down 3-2. And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
One down now, one down.
And a pitch. Base knock center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. And he's got no chance. He's out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in score.
Runner at first with 2 away. And up next for Detroit, Walker Jenkins.
Come on, finish this inning right now.
Keith off of first with 2 away. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. They put 2 on the board, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Through 8 full, it's the Tigers 5 and the A's 2.
Well, when you have a losing streak this long, not just your fans are aware of it, the entire city and everyone around the league as well. To snap this thing and get back in the win column, a huge relief for them to start in the winning ways that they had before and perhaps extend a double-digit winning streak.
Welcome to Ring Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. The Show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Oakland Athletics. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Leading off tonight for Minnesota, the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
And a 1-2. That's out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting second, the second baseman.
And next will be the
Batting
cleanup
fourth,
hitter.
the center fielder, number 4.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Get your pitch. Stay high.
That's
the
down
ball.
and in. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, and the inning is over. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. We move to the second here in Oakland. It's the A's 1 and the Twins nothing.
Now batting, number 4.
Hey, let it fly. Let it fly right here.
First
that's off the
pitch, and he
plate.
just misses.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
The 1-0. Swings through that.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they lead by 4. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
And he deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to inning number 4. It's the Athletics 4 and the Twins nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
In the air out towards right center. Sizing this one up. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that
The
one.
second
Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And we're back.
Leading
Well, we
off
go
for
bottom
the
6.
A's.
Here's the Oakland
The
cleanup
center
hitter,
fielder,
number 4.
Number 4.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it. Yep, one time. Let it fly.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Lined into left center, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Man at first, Seth Brown, the next to hit. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now the lefty. Line drive. And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
The Athletics trying to break this one open as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. In the air, right field. Margot settles under it. They got it for out number 2. Digging in for Oakland, Lawrence Butler.
Now batting, first baseman.
Oakland looking to add another here in the bottom of the 6th. And a base hit right there. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He's safe.
Oh, he got it. Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. We'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Runner at first with 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland.
All right, one time right here, kid.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That one down the line, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
So here's Brown at the plate. First and second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. This one in the air. Maton moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the A's 5 and the Twins 1. Number 4 extended the hitting streak in this one. Had 3 hits and 2 runs batted in.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 5-1, 10 hits.
So 2 down. Here's Byron Buxton. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Swung on, belted. That one back. Leaping, and he brought it back.
It's one thing to rob a home run, but a grand slam and to end the inning, you got to be kidding me. That's heartbreak, absolutely, if you're the guy that hit it.
One down. Here's the center fielder.
The center fielder.
Look out here.
Number 4.
He'll come up ready to swing in this situation.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Touches down. That's a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately.
field.
He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field. And you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away. And it might have been the right call to hold him at first.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. So here's Brown at the plate. Throw to first, and he's back in there.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
1 second, got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Now batting, number 4.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Buxton ranges back. And that ball is gone. That one felt good, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many.
Back in Oakland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is number 4.
Number 4.
Junis back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And it goes just foul. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Base is empty, 1 away. Manuel Margot up to the plate.
Manuel Margot.
Hey, plays that first, plays that first.
Line drive, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game. Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors.
Number 4 up next for the A's.
The center fielder, number 4.
Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Here's Logan Davidson. A's leading by a run here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Over to first, and he's saved. Two outs. That's to third, and that one handled to second. Pulls him off the bag.
Didn't look to me like he got a great handle on the ball as it came out of his hand. Cold nights, not really fun to play in, and it makes it tough to hit as well. Makes it tough to throw, and might have played a factor right there.
Now it's the right fielder, Clark Elliott.
The right fielder.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. They move to the second here in Oakland. It's the A's 1 and the Twins nothing. Two outs, runner at first. Here's Manuel Margot. Margot goes 5 feet 11 inches, 30 years old now, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games.
Hey, we got 2 down now.
2 outs. Swings and lines one towards the gap, and that gets down for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Batting up, the third baseman, Nick Mason. Now batting, number 4.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the base of the wall. The relay throw. And he's in there as a run scores. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Next up for the A's, Logan Davidson. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. It's 3-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
First and second, one out.
Now
this is Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
Make him go fishing. Come on.
Maton on second. Quan over at first with one away. And a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. But it's offline. He will score. It's 3-3.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now batting, number 4.
It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Hey, let him fly up there, huh?
And ball one. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Maton. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Nothing across here this half. We're through 5. It's the Twins 7 and the A's 3. Back here in the East Bay, Harold Ramirez at the dish.
Leading off from Minnesota, the first baseman.
We haven't seen a break in the weather,
Ramirez.
and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
You got this guy.
And the righty deals. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just...
Here's Byron Buxton. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Ramirez stands at first with one out. There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. The throw to third, coming home. In there, an RBI triple.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now the center fielder.
Number 4.
Hey, like your skin up there, huh?
Edge of the zone for a strike. Going on.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity.
Maton to second for one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. 9th inning coming up. It's the Twins 10 and the A's 3.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 10 runs, 19 hits, 1 error. They left 19 runners on base.
This is Willie Castro.
Batting second, the third baseman, Willie Castro.
Man at second. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the catch. And runner tags for third. The throw in. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Batting third, the second baseman, Edward Jr.
Runner at first and 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter.
Number 4.
That's in there. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And a pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Hard ground ball, base 9. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, he's run his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
So 2 on with 2 away. So here's Brown at the plate. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Clark Elliott up next for the A's. Left-hand batter waits. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Second inning set to go. And now for the Twins, Alex Kirilloff.
Alex Kirilloff.
That one ripped. He's got it. One away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right.
Now batting, number 4.
Out there to center. Buxton moves under it. Brings it in. And that ends the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We played 2 full. It's the A's 3 and the Twins nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Harold Ramirez. The pitch. And that one hammered. Long run on his horse. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, number 4. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Athletics putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers paint a pretty clear picture. The offense likes playing with fire today. 7 of their hits have come off of fastballs, so that tells me their timing is pretty locked in right now.
Left fielder.
2 outs, nobody on. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland.
Number 4.
1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. A's leading by a run here in the finale of this 4-game set. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Back to the mound. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, left field.
Here's the left fielder, Seth Brown.
Two balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. Tag, save at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the A's 3 and the Twins 2. Here's Byron Buxton. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Base hit. Lead runner around second. Here comes the throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet. I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
Here now is our final line score.